Welcome.
Hey, oh boy,
Look at all that.
look at that. You can see the veins in his ears and
Yeah.
stuff too. Holy crap! All right. Well, anyways, welcome back to this. We're gonna see what we gotta do next here. So let's talk to Boss Man.
Oh, No, I forgot. Oh, Postmouse, I have you here. Well, I just wanted to say you did a good job with the Pablo Yellowwoods situation. Told you that you could do it, didn't I?
Oh, that's me. I had a little help along the way.
Don't sell yourself short. You're a member of this proud post office too, and expecting nothing less of you.
Thank you.
Yes. Now, what are you standing around for? You already got your second assignment, didn't you?
Get the fuck to work. All right. Yeah, actually, we did. Oh, I gotta go talk to this mouse again.
Getting alerts. I haven't done my Duolingo yet.
Yeah, I actually was getting those too. We gotta take a timeout.
We gotta take a timeout. We gotta learn some languages.
Oh, Mert. Oh, Postmouse. Good to see you in one piece. Those tortoises, or would it be tortoise?
He says tortoises.
I feel like
Those tortellini.
in my head, tortoise sounds more appealing. Anyways, didn't give you too much trouble, did they? They try to eat you? No, Baba was perfectly polite. Good. We'll be seeing more of him now, after all. By the way, Postmouse, that path you took last time got blocked off by a falling rock. A lot of mice died. A couple families, and it's really horrific, you know. Really unlucky business, you know. Then again, you could have been standing there and gotten flattened, so maybe it's lucky. Now, I know you don't like climbing as much as the rest of us, but see this yellow lichen here? Has a really good grip. Even you won't be able to fall off of this stuff. If I was you, I'd keep my eye out for it. Sounds like you're going high up after all. How do you know that? I happened to overhear you and the boss. What else are these big ears useful for besides eavesdropping and listening on people's private conversations? I know the robins. Gotta love those little buggers. Fucking creep.
So the mention of tortoises remind me of turtles. I know they're not the same thing, but there's a tangent here because I thought turtles. You said tortai. And I was like tortai. Well, they call turtles, not turti. But in other languages, they do call them tortai.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, in Gaelic, it's like tortai for turtles.
Oh.
Anyway, so that reminded me of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, they're coming out with a movie.
And there's a new movie. There's a trailer launched this week. So
it looks. Is it like claymation or something?
No, it's like that Spider-Man.
The weird comic book.
Yeah, the
style?
comic book. What's fuck? I love the movie.
Into the Spider-Verse.
Into the Spider-Verse.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that style. So it looks pretty good. I don't know. My thing was I didn't like the voices of the turtles, but I'm sure I'd get used to them. But I'm just used to them like the 90s style voices with all like tubular and radical, man. But like having them have like more high pitched, like more little kid. Like the movie looked fun, so
I haven't seen anything yet. But...
I text Lucas. I was like, hey, have you seen the new TMNT trailer yet? He's like, there's a new TMNT? I'm like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. He's like, there's a lot of good movies coming out. I'm like, yeah, we got like Mario coming out soon. He's like, there's Mario?
There's a lot of stuff
Lucas didn't even know about the Mario movie coming out, though. But
what the hell?
Then we talked about the D&D movie coming out and John Wick 4. There's some good movies coming out this month. So if you're a movie guy, it's your time to shine, finally. Seems like nothing's been coming out.
I know there was kind of a... I'm gonna... Sorry, I know we've been doing dialogue, but just because I want to keep talking about this topic really quick, I'm gonna skip through, but I feel like there was a bit of a dry spell outside of, like, Avatar, which I still haven't seen.
I didn't want to see.
But then it's like all these movies are supposed to come out. Like this month has there's Ant-Man, Creed, Shazam's coming out. Yeah, John Wick 4, like you said.
D&D.
Scream. Yeah, D&D. There's a lot of stuff coming out.
And like, I think it was like about a month ago, Rusty and I were looking at movies because we were like, oh, let's go out to dinner and go to a movie or something. And that was the first time we went to Uni, so I guess it was
Oh, yeah.
a little bit ago. And there was nothing we wanted to see. Like, the only thing remotely close to like being a movie we wanted to see was A Man Called Otto, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to sit through that in a theater. Like, it just didn't seem like a theater worthy movie to me.
Yeah, you could probably wait until streaming with
Yeah.
that one. That's kind of how I felt with it. Like, it looks fine. But
Yeah. But yeah, so now we have all these movies coming out. We tried planning. We're trying to plan a weekend to go see D&D and then play a bunch of D&D games.
Heck yeah, dude. I hope that movie does well, because I would love it if they created like a
whole like
a
world
franchise. Yeah, because there's so much you can do.
And they don't even really have to be like interlocking. It'd just be
No.
like different campaigns that D&D's already came up with, and like everybody would just be happy to see it because, I mean, as long as they're good.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the thing, is like it can't just like, there's D&D movies and I've tried watching some of them and I'm like, these are fucking terrible.
The one from the 90s was awful.
There's like one from the 90s, one from the 2000s too, and then there's some animated ones that are like, I had a hard time trying to watch and follow, but
oh boy, am I gonna have to do precision jumping? This looks terrible.
looks like it.
Well, let's see how it goes. I know I am a bit excited to see the second Shazam movie, though I do fear like it might not have the same kind of, feeling that it had in the first one, because you were like learning about, like the character was learning what he could do. And,
Yeah.
But I do plan to see that when it comes out.
Typically, I feel like the second movie, it's not really a standard though. I'm trying to think, but like the second movie seems to be better because you get the origin story out of the way.
True.
But with Shazam, like, I feel like the origin story is the most fun part, because now you're just watching some annoying kid walk around and like, I don't know. I feel like it'd be kind of the same thing, because like when like the funny part about Shazam was like he's a superhero, but he's still a kid. Like, so he looks like a grown man but acts like a kid. So like seeing it in the second movie, it's like I kind of had that same worry as you, where I'm like, I don't know how
well it's gonna do.
How much that's gonna do, but typically like the second movie seems to be the best in like in a comic book franchise, except like Thor. The second Thor movie was terrible.
Oh yeah.
But like Batman, it worked out. X-Men, the second one was the best. Iron Man.
That's true.
Iron Man 2 was
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
That I don't know if you said that since I was playing the game, but
no, not yet. Well, we're talking the original trilogy, Star Wars.
True.
In the new, in the 2000, I guess, what the fuck year was it? In the 90s? Late 90s?
It was...
The prequels.
The prequels, yeah.
That's the word I was looking for that I blanked out on. The third one was probably the best one.
Yeah, I mean, Natalie Portman looked great in the second one.
Yeah.
But, that's mostly what I remember. So.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm going to get back to some of the dialogue, at least, so we're not... Hello!
The thing about Star Wars...
Oh, don't go on a tangent.
No. I was gonna say, the thing about Star Wars is like at the end of the second one, they have that big fight in the arena.
Well,
but what you don't realize is like the gravitas of what happened there, because like a ton of Jedis get killed there.
Well, yeah.
And like that was really what started the downfall of the Jedi. Was that battle. And like you don't really realize it in that movie, because like you're just like, oh, they're killing robots and like this and this have happened. Oh, there goes Jango Fett's head.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, some people died. And then like you find out that like half the Jedi were wiped out from that one battle right there, and you're like, oh, that seems a little bit more important. Why did they focus on like stating that instead of like, oh, we gotta run away and go get Count Dooku, he's gonna chop your arm off.
Well, anyways.
Anyway,
back to
Archibald.
Excuse me,
look here, the value of this property.
What property?
This giant structure you see here, right in front of you. The legend says a family of giants living there all by them lonesome. But that was ages ago.
Oh, well, I'm going in there to deliver a letter.
You are? Well, keep an eye out for ghosts. I'm aiming at a market that wants to live in a haunted house. Mansions? Oh, that's... Yeah, okay. You wouldn't understand, Postmouse. A landlord's work is quite involved and important. There's just so much free real estate to claim and repurpose, all for me and my future tenants.
Oh, that'd be easy.
I was confused. Like, it doesn't seem like... Say, what would your asking price be for a structure all the way up there?
I better go now.
You don't want to buy it?
No, wait, come back. It's one of those pushy
For
salesmen.
some reason, I just like thought of the movie The Rescuers and The Rescuers
yeah.
Down Under.
It's that is certainly a classic. Which actually, I think, oh, there was a movie that was out on Disney Plus that had to do with, was it The Rescuers? Yeah, I think so. But it was kind of like a comedy movie where they like poked fun at a lot of things lately about like being washed up and stuff. It was pretty good. I don't remember what it was called though.
I think a lot of people are going very meta. Like that's what Scream's been doing. Well, Scream's been doing that since the beginning, I guess. But,
Yeah.
we finally rewatched Scream 5 or
Fuck!
Scream, and like they mentioned about like the requels and stuff like that. And,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
as they're making a requel for that. So
Oh, gosh.
yeah, I'm excited for Scream 6. I
am too.
I kind of want to go see it in theater.
I wasn't sure at first because the 5 was pretty good, and I liked how they kind of wrapped that up. And
Yeah.
But the premise of Son of a Bitch. Oh, I could probably run up here. I'm excited to see what they do with it. So
Yeah, I'm anxious to see where it goes. And Screams are like a fun horror movie where it's like a whodunit, so like it's got kind of that mix there. Speaking of whodunits, it's like Knives Out, where like in Scream
yeah.
they're talking about like how Ryan Johnson directed Stab 8, and everybody hated it and stuff, and blah blah. So they're poking fun at Ryan Johnson, which I love because I fucking hate that guy.
yeah, that's I love that Knives Out that just came out, man.
It's
Actually, I still have yet to see the first one. To be completely honest, I've only seen.
Knives Out was the first one.
Well, Knives Out. It's so they.
Then there's Glass Onion.
Yeah, it's called a Knives Out story, I
Yeah.
guess. But there's a bird down there.
I tried watching Knives Out, but I think I was just too pissed at Ryan Johnson to like try to enjoy it at all. It's funny they talk about like the toxic fan culture and stuff. I'm like, well, I mean, it's not. I mean, it is toxic, but it's also like not unwarranted. So
Shit.
fuck that guy.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously people are entitled to their
Yeah.
opinion about things, and like if you didn't enjoy a movie, then you can talk about how you didn't enjoy a movie.
You can
Or-
point out the things you didn't enjoy about the movie because the movie was a big steaming pile of shit that like didn't match up to any other
Son of a-
movie that they had done, and anything that they set up for the movie he just tossed out as a fucking joke. His movie was so
Fuck.
bad that Disney spent half of their next movie just trying to undo everything he did in that movie.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong on that.
So just fuck him in the Star Wars verse. Just throwing that back out there.
Oh gosh.
Anyway, this is get off
Anyways,
track there.
yes.
So a little bit of a tangent again. Again, talk about toxic culture, toxic fan culture, and you know,
Oh.
like I'm fine with a lot of Star Wars things, but like just I don't know, those movies just not great.
You've been watching Mandalorian?
I have not actually.
Oh, really?
I just
What
I
the
don't know.
fuck's
I'm
happening?
just
Oh.
I'm just Star Wars'd out. Like they keep like just doing terrible things, and
Well, good news.
Mandalorian seems to like be the only thing keeping it strong. But I'm just like
Mandalorian is very good,
But
and
it's like quit milking that one good thing because you're going to ruin that. Like that's how I feel about Disney doing it right now. I'm just like don't keep making Mandalorians. Leave the people wanting more. Like
one thing I will say, this has to do with Marvel, because you and I talked before in something where there's just too much between the movies and the TV shows. There's too much going on,
yeah.
and they finally recognized that, and they plan to scale back and like do like so many things a year
Well-
now, which is like thank you, because
Well,
I
if
could
you
not
look
keep
at like
up.
the reviews of everything that's come out since Endgame. There's only been like one thing that's been like received relatively positively,
Yeah.
and like that's the Spider-Man movies. And Marvel doesn't even have the
Oops.
rights to those by themselves. So it's like, okay, so like what? Like, I think was it me and you or we went through like the list of Marvel movies that have come out
yeah.
since Endgame.
Well, yeah, I think maybe I can't
And
remember for sure.
like, and like they're some of them are fine, and some of them are just like terrible. So there's like Eternals, which was like not good. There was Shang-Chi, which was fine. There was, like I haven't seen the new Black Panther movie yet.
I just did, and it was okay.
Yeah, so it's like I've actually like I would go to theaters and I'd seen like every Marvel movie in theater up until like they're just all kind of mad. It's just like, oh, it's here's more money.
Now I haven't seen Ant-Man yet, which is the most recent one to come out, but it did not get good reviews.
Yeah.
So
and it makes sense for Marvel to like be able to keep making movies because it's like there's a lot of fucking cool characters and everybody wants to see their character that they've been reading for years come to life. But then it's like they just all feel like formulaic, and like it also seems weird when there's like earth-ending events happening and only like one person's trying to take care of it in the movie.
Oh yeah.
When like they had like the Avengers team and then like Endgame, so it's just like hot. Like I don't know.
Well, my thing too would be like, there's all these earth-ending situations that are super severe and dire, but like no one ends up really ever dying either.
Yeah.
And it's like, it seems like somebody would die with a lot of the crazy shit going on.
They only die voluntarily.
Yeah.
Like,
so
Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk.
Tony Stark gave up his life. Black Widow gave up her life. Captain America retired to go back in time.
Yeah.
And then and then Black Panther died of cancer off screen. I don't know if he's meant like what his role is in the new Black Panther movie. Because I haven't watched it yet, but it's like none of the characters have like died or anything like that, which is like fine because it's like you keep making movies or keep having them be in movies, but it's like just slow down. Like it's too much.
Give me a break.
It's like when you get too much of a good thing.
Yeah.
And like the thing that I hate is like every fucking movie franchise is trying to like do the Marvel formula, and it
doesn't always work.
It works for like 3%.
Fuck, man, I don't know how to get up here.
Where are you trying to go?
Well, it says I need to go up here for something.
Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah, climb up those scales over there.
I didn't see that.
Well, did you look?
I was trying. What do I need from here?
That stand.
This? Oh, nice! Something happened. That's cool. What's this?
What's that picture? Yeah.
Or this thing. What? Looks like I can click on it, but I can't.
Yeah, there's a dot.
Yeah, it's floating
just
there.
Dust. This contraption looks a lot like the one I used to make the bridge. Something's missing. Maybe if I get it to work, it'll help you.
Yeah, that's what I went up there and flipped the switch, but nothing happened that I noticed.
So there's the switch. So go,
Switch up there.
Yeah, what's up that? Up that way. Up on top of that bed to your left.
Yeah, let me see how I can climb up there.
Through those bricks, climb over to the cabinet.
Oh.
Jump across to that drawer.
Yeah, there we go.
Bed.
Bad.
To the bed.
I wonder if I can... Let me just check really quick. Okay, so... Oh, no! Oh, it gave me an option to climb, though, when I was in midair, so that's a good sign.
Can you jump through those circles, or is that like a solid wall?
I'm going to assume a solid wall. I wonder if I came at... Well, let me just...
Because it looks like you're supposed to jump up that book and use that as a ramp and jump. Nope.
Oh, no.
Nope, solid wall. Okay. I figured
now we know.
Yeah, it's 50-50, you know?
Yeah.
It either is or isn't. Everything in life's a 50-50.
Oh, I was hitting the climb.
Maybe you gotta jump across there and climb up the other side of the bed.
Yeah, it could be.
Use that book as a ramp.
Oh, shit. Goes down. Oh, wait.
There's some gears.
Can maybe go over here.
Yeah,
oh, it must control... it controls the bed when we get everything said and done, I bet. Oh, here we go. This is way easier. Because this just goes right up. Oh, okay, so I need to climb it once it's probably up all the way. Gotcha. Okay, so... I guess let's.
I would follow the power cords then. Go back to the button and follow where the cords are.
Yeah, we'll do that. I just didn't know if there's any more things I can collect here. I die if I do this? I don't. Good. Good. Hit.
Did you happen to watch the media scrum?
No, I read about MJF though.
Yeah.
I heard he was kind of doing a CM Punk,
Yeah.
probably on purpose.
It was entertaining. All right, I ended up watching that last night when I was trying to fall asleep, and it did not help me try to fall asleep.
Oh. Wait, so how do I...
Can you reflip those switches at all?
Oh, interact.
Flip them all.
Interact. Nothing. Okay. Interact. Nothing. Okay. Interact. I'm sure there's a more, I don't know, a better way to do this. And probably we're probably missing something, I'm sure.
What?
Yeah, that is the question. Huh. Wow. Let me look
What's
around.
that glowing thing on top to your left? On top of that clock.
Oh, could
On that
be. Oh, it might be another stamp or whatever that was I got that other time. Oh shit! Good thing I didn't die. Alright, let's get back up. Actually, how do I climb up this thing? This?
Yeah, where do all those cords go?
Yeah, I wonder if I need to follow the cords probably. And
Well, they look like they go to those switches.
yeah, look at that. I got this thing. Yeah, because okay, so there's...
I wonder if you have to find the cord that runs to that thing and make that one be the green thing, and then there's like a lever or something.
It does
I
look
don't know.
like it must be whatever's over there. Oh, I must have to flip the switch, go over there, push the button, then it lifts it up. So yeah, what
So you
one
have to
goes...
follow the right cord that goes to that switch.
I might have to run over there, because I can't tell from
Yeah.
where it coils up. Alright, so this... all the way around... all the way around...
It's just one
Oh,
wire, it
shit.
turns out.
Alright,
Inside,
here...
under,
Goes
and
up
over
there.
the table, back down the table, back down that way,
up
back
to...
up to the second one.
it's the second one, okay. So let's go ahead. If that's the one thing we can at least get finished in this episode, that would be good. Because I'm sure we're probably pushing our time.
Yeah, we
here.
should really pay attention to the clock when we start.
Yeah, I don't remember when we did, but...
Well, I've gone through 2 different Star Wars rants and a Marvel rant, so it's got to be quite a bit of time.
Alright, so second one, so it's this guy, I think?
I think that's what it looks like to me.
So let's do that and go hit the switch, and if it's not, then,
And then we got to figure something out.
yeah, we'll just
Cut some of this shit out.
jump off the edge, and that's it. Oh,
Yep.
that goes down. How do I make it go up?
Well, you did what you needed to do.
But was it supposed to go down?
Contraption still contraption still doesn't seem to work. What did it say?
If I recall
2
correctly,
things, a rumbling machine and 2 buttons. So there's a second button somewhere.
oh, so I have to... Fuck, I don't know where that is.
Is it on top of the bed?
And this thing? How do I get up there?
Let us know what you think of this game too. It's
Yeah, I'd be curious what you guys think. I noticed our first episode got a fair amount of views for the size of our channel. So I'm guessing people liked it, you know? Except for it's gonna suck now because I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah, we'll figure it out, and then
Oh, there's a button.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh shit.
So
So
you needed it back up.
fuck. But how do I do that?
Wait, is there another way to get over there? That chair.
Oh yeah. I was just up there, but I never even saw it when we were walking around. All right. It's easy to miss.
And then you can just walk across that plank to the bed and jump down on the other side.
Oh, he walks very slow. He can't even jump.
You gotta get to the end of the plank. Nope, turn around.
Well,
Damn it,
this is
Andy.
gonna have to go on the.
I know, but you could walk across the bed, because that plank was taking you to the bed.
Okay,
And you
well,
can just drop down on the other side.
it's on the floor either way, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like my way better.
All right, cool. How do I? Oh, okay, cool. So.
And then step on that button.
Yeah. We did it.
And now you can climb that bed into the
Is that
tube.
too high though?
No, you climb it up into that tube.
Oh, we got an over here. Go, buddy, go. Oh shit, going too fast. Oh man, what happened?
Now you're stuck.
Okay, thank goodness. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, the run. Oh gosh, come on. So,
I was gonna say, can't you walk around to that board where you got up before?
fuck. Oh yeah, that's right. I already forgot that we did that. Okay. Beer. Beer. Oop. Nice. Hell yeah, dude.
Move into the dark unknown. We will in the next one.
Yeah, we
Dun,
will.
dun, dun.
All right. Well, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Yeah. And again, let us know what you're thinking of this. We're enjoying this because it's, like you said in the first episode, I mean, it's pretty chill and just kind of cool. So, yeah.
We'll see you guys later.
Bye.